Ciao, it's Robbie and this is my kitchen. Today we're gonna make Sardenaira and I'm gonna drink my Prosecco. For the dough, our ingredients are 500 grams flour, 400 ml warm water, 1 tablespoon yeast, 2 teaspoons of salt, 5 tablespoons of olive oil. For the topping, our ingredients are approximately 2 cups of tomato sauce, 10 garlic cloves, 20 black olives, 5-7 anchovies, half cup of capers, oregano, some salt and olive oil. First of all, I want to say something to you guys. I just found out that Prosecco, my favorite, La Marca, has these new bottles, which I think are awesome because you buy the regular big bottle or you buy the tiny ones, and this is in the middle. So it's perfect for me because if I open the big one, then I need to finish it because of the bubbles, and I think it's too much. But the little one are too little, and this is the perfect size. Okay, so just so you know, in case you're Prosecco lovers like I am. So today we're gonna make Sardenaira. Like Sardenaira, it's a typical dish from my region, from Liguria, in Italy, and it's in between a pizza and a focaccia. The difference with the pizza is that you are gonna make it on the pan, and we're gonna start making the dough, and then we're gonna let it rest and rise for about 45 minutes, 1 hour, and then we're gonna put the topping, and I will show you how to do it, and it's delicious. Let's do this. Okay, so for the dough, we put our flour, our yeast, salt, olive oil, and our water. Okay. Mix it all. And of course, if you think the dough it's gonna be too liquid, just add a little bit more flour. And if it's gonna be too solid, add a little bit of more water. So my dough need a little bit more flour. Then at this point you can start to use your hands, and when the dough doesn't attach, then it's ready. Okay, because if it's attached on your hands, you can't really work the dough. Okay. See, you push with your fingers. So now you have to put olive oil on a pan. Make sure that all the pans has the olive oil. And then you put your dough on it and you start to work with your hands until your dough it's big enough. Even if when you stretch your dough in the pan, you're probably gonna need a little bit more flour. Just go ahead and add some flour. Just make sure that you keep doing this job with your fingers until cover the entire pan. Okay. Okay. And then with your fingers, keep doing this. Just make, they're not holes, but just use, like, work on the dough in this way. Okay. You put a little bit more olive oil on top. And then you let it rest for 45 minutes, 1 hour. You can use the oven. You can have the oven a little bit warm, just a tiny bit, not too much, and it's gonna do it faster. Or you can cover it with the kitchen rag and just wait 1 hour. This is exactly how the dough has to be. So you see it's kind of fluffy, kind of focaccia bread. And now we're ready to put all our ingredients on top. Your tomato salsa. I use a tomato salsa, it's sweet tomato salsa. It's I'm gonna show you. I love this salsa so much. The San Marzano, it's very good. It's chunk, it's like big pieces, and then I blend it. So you put all the salsa all over. You leave the edge, you leave the crust all around, all the boards. The board, you leave it without. All the salsa in the middle, make it rectangular. Okay. Then your anchovies. I cut it in half, so you have pieces. Probably, well, I said it in the ingredients, so gonna be approximately 10 anchovies. You spread them all over. Okay. Then we do the capers. That's enough. Then we have the gloves for your hands. Then you have the pieces of garlic. The garlic. Help me, Amy. Cloves. Thank you. And we do big pieces of it because it's gonna make all the pizza smell delicious. Most of the time when the pizza is done, you can remove them or eat them if you like it. Personally, I don't. And then I digest it for like weeks, so not me. Then we do our olives. So in Liguria, they use the olivette giasche. They're typical from that place. I don't have them here. We don't have them in Phoenix yet. Maybe we will. They use all their local products. So those are like olives from Cave Creek. And I love it, it's beautiful. It's like, okay. And then some oregano. Okay. Olive oil, extra virgin olive oil on top, and maybe a pinch of salt, it's up to you. And now we're ready to put it in the oven. Make sure the oven is super hot, 450, and we're gonna bake for 30 minutes. I see it should be ready, let's see. Yes, it is. Okay guys, look what we made today. Sardenaira. I think it's beautiful. Okay, now we're gonna cool off for 10 minutes and then we're ready to taste it. And here we are guys at the favorite part of the video where I get to try it. Okay. I love it. Let me know guys, write any comment, tell me what do you think. Please, I need feedback from you. I hope you really enjoyed this. This is a very particular recipe and if I can do it, you can do it. Salute! And now we're ready to put it in the oven. Make sure the oven is super hot, 450, and we're gonna bake for 30 minutes. And it's not 450, it's 420. Fuck!